Alright, welcome on into Vault Protocol. So just like always with these games from keymailer, thank you keymailer for the key and devs for allowing me to access an early copy of this. This demo is actually live? Yeah, this demo is actually live on Steam. So it should be the same edition, I'm not 100% sure. But either way, thank you keymailer and devs. It's a extraction like similar to Lethal Company or something. Supposedly there's more things that are based on sounds. I haven't looked too far into it because, as always, honestly, most fun part about these sort of games is going in pretty much blind and finding out. Run 1. So it's interesting that there's an extracted loot on the main menu. Cause like Goo Goo Gaga. Nice. Cause that makes me almost think that there's Ume's Bless, Max Health. Meta Progress maybe. So I do have a mic in the bottom right, which means at least it is picking up the right mic because it did its traditional sap your mic and stuff at the beginning, and it didn't seem to be picking up anything. But it's good that it's picking up something right now because, you know, actually talking now. So we can have hats to start off with. Change our colors. Oh, there's a tail. Sure, that's us. We can be thirsty boys, I guess. So interact with PC. So Discord, invite, browser. I was expecting it to straight up like open up Chrome or something. So we actually get weapons. Locked in demo, locked in demo, locked in demo, consumables. There's sales on things. Upgrades. Health regen upgrade. Sneak shot. Move quietly for 90 seconds without alerting nearby creatures. So, is it just permanent? Wait, because this was upgrades, right? Yeah. Would that not make sense to put those in consumables? Or utility? Actually, what's the weather? Rain. Cloudy, rain, cloudy. Wonder if that's accurate to Turkey. Ew, no. Orders won't be delivered during stormy weather. So you can see when things will show up. Screamer, anglerfish, playable in full version. Yeah, frog, huggy. Nope, browser still doesn't work. Arcade machine, can't interact with those. Alright, let's do a run, I guess. Oh, this is the quota turn-in point. Hey, I'm only 11,000th on the Hi Sebastian leaderboard. So our quota is 850? That seems a bit high for a starting quota, but I guess it is over 3 days. Maybe it allows me to bank stuff by just getting it back to the pod. Detected anomaly 2 for 2. Half the crew turned into speed demon dwarves, thrust into slow motion giants. High fives are now a serious logistical nightmare. So do I get to be short and quick, or tall and slow? Short and quick, okay. So boxes, nothing. So what is the items I'm actually looking for? Okay, it does ping. We do have space. How do I drop it? G. There is a crouch. Vines? Chewy barking downstairs is not great for the constantly on mic. So this is just a dead end, right? Because oh, there's stuff on the shelves. There's like vine boom sounds happening. There's some, what? Did something jump on my face? Is it punishing me? So they attack when you talk. Okay, but at least they do die naturally. They're also definitely attracted to sound, which I guess makes sense. Might have to get push talk enabled just so I can talk with those guys. What was that turtle doing with its face? That's a landmine. Bear trap. so there's like piranha plants in here. Health upgrade or regen upgrade would go crazy. Okay, time to leave. Fuck. Oh. Wasn't expecting him to just shove his face in. Most loot's carried, yay! Nice that it actually shows the value as well. Oh, so we're like one of trillions on a mega mega structures that we're looting for. At least, okay, so at least it banks in between, and so then that means I can come over here and buy the upgrade, right? And then buy another health regen upgrade. Maybe? Buy a frying pan. So I'll have a weapon and okay, so you have to be pretty close, but it does work. 0.05 HP every 3 seconds. I feel like it's 0.05 HP every 1 second with how quick it's ticking. Nice thing is, the money spent is not affecting the quota. Did not really expect that from the horn. I expected like an air horn or something, honestly, with how this game seems to be going. But yeah, it took me nearly 90 days to get around to recording this. Forget how long keymailer keys are valid for, because I was hoping I would be able to get some other people on for it, but nope. So here we are, going solo. Which honestly, I feel like, so far at least, these enemies have been more capable to be dealt with than, like, lethal companies. Now I'm talking that, and I'm probably going to immediately get killed for it, but also, yeah, when we're not speedy dwarves, it's a very different game. Wait, was that biocanister? Biohazard canister 1. Because it almost looks like it had a stack size. Also, this map is much bigger than the other one. We'll come back to that. There's a camera. Okay. Worth a shot. I hear something moving. Or I thought I heard something moving at least. I wonder, is there... Nope. Not where I thought that would connect. See it like thumps. Not sure if that's supposed to be like kind of the background music or if that means something. Because it seems to be when I... Okay, not when I pick up something. Okay, there's... So you can't actually whack these guys. Which is nice. See, because yeah, it's almost like when you pick up an object, it does the dumb. And yeah, I'm not sure if anyone could tell, but this door is now open. There's a shiny yellow thing over there. Also, I do appreciate how it does actually allow a little bit of talking. Instead of it being like insta-kill. Okay, can't pick up the corpse. These are interesting. So they almost look like bombs. Don't touch the mushrooms. Good to know. Yeah, I'm not gonna piss off the sentry. Which, is it based on talking? No, it's just based on proximity. Okay. And with how tanky the plant thing was, I don't trust being able to kill the sentry before it kills me. It's like it's whirring. Well, definitely is whirring. Yo, turtles. Bitch. Stay down. So I think I got everything? No. Because yeah, in here it stopped because I went back because I was full on inventory. Okay, but I had gotten everything. Oh no, turtles. And even when they surround you, you actually get the chance to respond. Oh, the highest amount of damage. So I wonder if the turtles are actually killable. I feel like probably. They probably take 0 damage when in the shell. Alright, there's quota. So the question is, will it... 30 damage per swing, 25 stamina, second cooldown. Is there a stamina upgrade? Not really. So I think it gave me the inventory upgrades for the, there's the stamina upgrade. Because yeah, honestly, stamina regen would be very nice. Let's get another health regen. And... yeah, let's start with that. $350. Yeah, 3 health upgrades. Oh, they have little umbrella hats. .1 health regen a second. Okay, yeah, that sounds right. Tree can army crawl. Oh, and it does actually heal me for the added health, so that's nice. So these still haven't taken effect. Well, we beat quota, so that's good. Why do we have less loot? What? Oh well. Oh wait, Hmm. Even more then, how do we have less loot than quota? Huh? No, my friend. Inventory roulette. Your inventory has been renegotiated. Everyone gets a random number of slots. Some of you are hoarders or barely carrying their dignity. That's a interesting anomaly for instance if someone got all the inventory upgrades to begin with to be the like pack mule. Yikes. I guess let's drop the pan because early on it should be mostly fine. Landmine. 21 for that. Okay. Valid enough reason to come back to that area. Didn't realize it was a GPU. Huge value. I want to investigate what that orange glowy thing is. Barnacle. Oh, it's a oh, it's the Diascore curse. Nice. Everything's worth more. Well, yeah, we'll leave it. Kind of spooked about the mushrooms now that I know they explode. Knife kitty has claw. Oh, can just get medkits out in the world. Good to know, good to know. Is it worth anything? Nope. Dice of Greed. I should definitely roll the Dice of Greed, but let's see what the quota thing is like first, just in case it instantly kills me. Tortle. See, now of course it's reached the point of the round that I need to stay armed. Why is this turtle in shell? Wallet, melt plate. Because honestly, especially with the knife wielding cat about, Because I'm not sure how the turtles even attack yet. I'd love... Oh, another one. Let me recharge my health. What was that? It was after my... It's wrecking my ship. So the cat ran in and started taking stuff out, I think it was. Like, what? If you're playing multiplayer, do you need someone to, like, watch and make sure that the cat doesn't come charging in and steal stuff? Oh, and we can store items on here. Okay. And that way it won't get picked up by the sucker. Okay, and also now that we've actually seen one of the hostile creatures that will actually attack you, even better. Yes! So I should be nearly getting 1 health a second after all these. It'll be like, what? 7th of a health every second? Because I already had, what, 2 upgrades? 3 upgrades? Does water regen my health as well? It does. Oh. So you can only heal a certain amount of health in between the sessions if you don't have the regen. Okay. That's good to know. And yeah, so there's permanent meta upgrades as well. Maybe that's per save file. Okay, well. Let's see what the quota thing's like. Okay, it just add 3 more days and increases the money that you need to collect. Okay. Okay, yeah, the factory was the same stage we already were on. Let's find something to chuck this dice at. Mostly empty room. It's a very empty room. Expecting like something to drop down off the ceiling. So I feel like the stages do increase in size as well, which makes sense. Start off easy and semi-quick and then expand. Honestly, I should wait until the turtles start showing up and toss the dice at one of them. At least when the, like, face hugger is on you, dogs barking in the background and stuff like that don't trigger it. From what we saw previously, at least. So it's not like, oh, huh, you talked. Time to die. Because I did notice that it was pinging my mic when that was happening, but it wasn't damaging me as punishment for it. Oh wait, okay. So I can actually close this hall. There is things about because those doors are both open now. But yeah, like the dog was barking. Dog was barking, but wasn't getting hurt by the creature. And yeah, sprinting is actually a potential way to get killed if you get snuck up on. Oh, I had a gold bar. But yeah, it's like 1 health every 1.5 seconds or so. Oh, it adjusts its value. Based on what it rolls. So then, yeah, the death symbol is definitely death. I guess maybe that pings it. Just like that is why sprinting can potentially cause an issue. Shh, almost. A6. The lucky turtle. Good thing I got the health upgrades. So yeah, the medkit is not full heal, which makes sense, since it seems like it's the tier 1 medkit. Because it actually does attack pretty quick. You just run past it. Also, now that I know the explosion is not insta-kill, at least from like almost full health. Gonna try gambling again. Nothing in here. Lovely. I guess I could see what the turtle actually does to attack since, well, wait, let's go gambling. But since, okay. Bear trap hurts, but doesn't, like, cripple. Okay, so turtles do insta-kill. But honestly, that's probably fair with how easy it is they can be dealt with. Oh, the quota just increases. Instead of it, like, losing money, maybe? Do I also lose the junk? Okay, so I lose everything inside there, but I keep the upgrades. Okay. Let's find out what happens when you lose quota. Yeah, 1,000. Roughly 1,000. And even when you die, you respawn with about half HP. And actually, with how it looked like, it might be if you die. Okay, wait. If I just leave, then the quota wouldn't increase. But it almost looked like if you die. Come on, give me a landmine. If you die, then it punishes your quota. Hot potato, hot potato. Who is a hot potato? Oh, it's my blood. That's the pinkish thing that's appearing on screen. Funny thing is, if you get high enough regen, you could probably just carry around the hot potato all game. I'm doing this because we're 45 minutes into the recording. Knock knock, who's dead? The ultimate door opener. Because I want to see like whether or not any of the things that we've picked up is map progress. I don't feel like the upgrades would make sense, but the skull, especially with how rare it's been and how small the upgrade is. Didn't even see that. And we're not actually losing any of our actual personal money either. Ooh, anomaly found. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Jammer. All radio frequencies are blocked. Comms network is down. Get ready to light a fire, strain your vocal cords, call for help. Ooh! So even if you had walkie-talkies, you would be out of luck. What are you? Are you going to like pop out and be an alien? Are you actually growing? I was kind of hoping it'd be one of those things where if you talked near it, it would slowly start to open and hatch. Nuclear fuel rod. Radiation zone? Am I just gonna die because I'm carrying this? I hear slight crackling, but like... Oh, we can actually square up as well. So yeah, when I right click, I pull up my fisticuffs. Which probably means that you... Oh, okay. So do you insta-kill? Oh, the fuel rod gives me a damaging aura. I'm sure it'll probably kill me at some point. I may not be able to talk, but I'm taking you out with me. Alright. So this should be... quota? Oh, and it's storming. I won't be able to get any deliveries. So it looks like it does cycle 1 or 2 things every day for the sale. It's actually based on loot picked up. Oh. So the vault protocol we got recycled. Okay. So oh, okay. So straight up everything is reset. How about creature wiki? So yeah, everything's reset. Interesting. Oh, come on, give me the 8 terabytes of regrets. Single pick of your mum. Password reset. Password real. Password.txt. Password underscore last. Memories. Recycling bin. Backup. 3 terabytes. Cat pictures. 300 gigabytes. Hey, that's pretty good. Movies. 1.5 megabytes. What is that, like someone accidentally flipped their camera on? Yeah, so I guess I'll end with my closing thoughts. I want to try something real quick since this is meta progress leaderboard. Because I feel like the extra 900 that I got seems pretty high for how little I actually was looting that last couple runs. So it might just be based on picking up items. But closing thoughts. I'm intrigued by anomaly system. The creatures so far have been unique. Being able to actually fight things from the beginning is very nice. I'm sure the punching doesn't do much damage. I guess there's the punching bag I could damage test on. Only the landmines and the turtles seeming to be a instant kill to begin with. Also very nice. Because both things, you have very easy ways to avoid meeting gruesome fate by them. Testing something. Okay. It's also apparently very hard to punch those guys. And yeah, being able to get a health regen upgrade off the start. Very nice. So that you can talk with the mouth huggers pretty much for free. Like, you still gotta be careful, especially later on, but like, just being able to naturally regen a little bit of health at a time. Like, I could definitely see them limiting it to like 3 of those health regen upgrades if they keep that price. Or like make it so that you can buy 3 of that one. And then there's a higher tier one that's like 500 each. That's like another 0.2 health a second. So then you can max out at like 1 HP a second, but like it costs like, I don't know, 2,000 money. So that it's like you can work it towards it, but or they just have it scale the cost based on how many of you have purchased or whatever. Okay, so yeah, it's just based on unique items picked up. So like, technically that person could have just ran around the first stage repeatedly collecting items, but the golden skull probably increases that value. But yeah, ending thoughts. Interesting. I might, if they keep the demo up, I'll probably try to run with my co-op group and try the actual co-op mode, because I could imagine it being much more interesting with the co-op group, but I feel like that's how all of these games really are. But yeah, that was Vault Protocol. It's early, and the demo build, I could be intrigued by what comes in 1.0. I like what it's already offering. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye!